It's simply shocking how easy this is. I'm working on this tiny house, and I've got a small problem. Let me show it to you. This end of the tiny house is, we're creating kind of a problem. Originally, I was going to have this door here, but I decided that that door's got to go away because right here in this corner, I need to put a shower, and over in that corner, I've got to put the toilet, and right about there, I have to put the sink for the bathroom. That's the bathroom. There's just really no place for that door. So that door is going away. And so I have another problem. Here in the corner where I have the shower, you can see this plug-in right here. Who needs a plug-in in the middle of their shower? So I got to do something with that outlet. And that's all wired in up in the ceiling and everything. And I'd have to tear the whole place apart to get rid of that wire. So I'm just going to flip it around and poke it outside and have an outside outlet on that side of the house. I have the same problem on this side. You can see there's another outlet. That outlet would be right in the center behind the toilet. Well, that's not acceptable either, because you can see this block right here. That's where the wall is going to be for the bathroom, and so the toilet's going to be right in the middle. That's right in the middle. It's not going to work. So instead of, going about and ripping out all the wires, as you can see this one here, it's got wires coming from all over the place and going all over the place. And instead of getting rid of those wires, I'm just going to switch that one around also. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a hammer and I'm going to remove this because it's just nailed in right here and right here. But it's going to be really hard to flip this box around, or one like it around, and make it fit exactly in a hole in the wall that I cut from the other side. So I'm going to do something completely different. I'm going to use what's called a cut-in box, like this one here. Some people call this an old work box because it goes in old work where you just run a wire down the wall and then you just cut this a hole in the wall and stick this box in it. Well, that's what I'm going to do here, and I'm going to show you how easy that is to do. These are not expensive. They're only a couple bucks a piece, $2, $3, and they work great. They got these little wings on the side here that flop out and then clamp it into the wall. And they have these little ears right here that keep it from sliding inside the wall. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to install this cut-in box. Okay, I've got that loose, and now I got to figure out where I want to put it. I'm going to get my Sharpie out, and I'm going to make a mark right there. I think that's a good spot. So I'm going to mark this and mark that and that and that. Now, if somewhere in this square or rectangle I put the new box, well, the wires are gonna reach. So I'm not gonna have a problem. So I'm just gonna take this screw and run it through the wall so I can see where to cut on the outside. Right here in this upper corner, I'm gonna put a screw. Now I can go outside and see right where that screw sticks out. Okay, so here we have the screw sticking out right here. And I know it was in that corner. So I just put this here and make sure that it's square and even with everything, right like that. And then I draw around the box. Okay, now we make sure our tabs are folded in. And we stick it in the hole just like that. And you take your screwdriver and you just tighten these down. Now what happens is that little tab on the inside just flips out, so now it's bigger than the hole. I'll show you on the inside, and it just tightens it down. There, now we have a solid box installed. I can seal around these edges. No cold air will come in, or hot air, whichever. And I can just move these wires right down in there and put the plug on the outside.